and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Broncos offense takes the field. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Trying to get to it. Makes the catch. It's Genty. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Ducks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's James. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Past the 25. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
And this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Not just so you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
Wants to throw. It's Nelson. They'll run the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice when you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone. Everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Oregon! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get 1 pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
He'll return it. Ripping through the defense. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. It'll be a draw. Got enough for the first down. Still running at the 40. Oh, big juke to get past. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. And not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
And they're able to get him on the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier 3rd down. How about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, BSU! And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Final play of the quarter coming. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That's caught. It's James. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They're bringing heat. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Broncos! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To the air, it's Gabriel. It's complete to the right. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got the first down and still on his feet. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped you.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Line gets set, first down. Handoff to the single running back. Got the first down and more. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He finds his man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Broncos look to keep this drive humming.
The slant route is such a versatile route, right? You can throw it against man coverage.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Arkansas was far from the friendly confines of Fayetteville, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got a man. It's Johnson. At midfield, he's got room. All kinds of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. The Ducks have it with a first and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's still third and goal. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throwing right. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw, using the quick game. And he's still running after the move. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Gets it out quickly. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And that is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
Throws to the wideout. catch in the middle. It's Johnson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Fires to the wideout. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Just a short pass to the tight end. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. After the first down completion, it's second and short. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Working that left side now. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground pick up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Finds his big tight end. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. He'll set up to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Touch pass on the run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Here on second and short. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes through the tackle. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big, and he throws another interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. To the air, it's Nelson. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Great spot to attack there, right off the turnover. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, BSU.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Back to pass. It's Gabriel. Hubs it downfield. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there.
And the ball is picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover, this game is entirely different.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. No huddle offense to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play. It'll look nice in the stats column, but probably not enough to make a difference in the game.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a pile and stuff them on 1st down, and 2nd down they go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
Play the analytics here and you go for 2. He's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Now on 1st down from the 28. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Genty. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Power football with the run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Broncos get enough for the first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Back open in the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Boise State! How about this? A two-point conversion coming.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now.
And it's picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Houston endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Clutch City, and the Cougs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He unleashes a long one. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch.
And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. defense in the neutral zone. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He's going to pass. He fires a bullet to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to pass. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. The 50. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one.